Good morning, everyone. No, you're good. You're good. Ugh. Bright and early. And joining me today is Delta, who has been actually with me before on one of the other directs.
Oh, like two of them?
I think one. This was the one they revealed. It was one of the big ones earlier this year. I think where they revealed Astral Chain.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the other one. I think.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So, how's everyone doing in the chat? A couple people watching right now. Hopefully more will show up because Nintendo. This is my last hope for E3 because this E3 has been really disappointing this year.
It really has.
So I'm like, please Nintendo, please show me something good. Por favor, please. At least they're gonna show. We know Nintendo does really well with the gameplay. And this year's been like the fucking like the worst when it comes to actually showing gameplay for the audience, for the people
it's just
watching.
trailers.
Yeah, like cause they came out later for Avengers. Like I was complaining that Avengers wasn't showing enough gameplay, and then which they didn't, and then they were like, "Oh, we're gonna have gameplay at the booth." I'm like, "No, asswipe! Like no one here fucking cares. Like no one watching gives a fuck about your gameplay that's coming later. We want it now."
They gave us plenty of Final Fantasy gameplay.
Yes, Final Fantasy. I still would have liked to have seen more because everything they've shown mostly has been within only like the first 2 hours of the original game, but it looks, oh god, it looks so good. I'm very happy with how it turned out, and I got my deluxe edition pre-ordered. I'm happy. I've got my copy secured. I'm good. Hey Daniel Live and hey Nero. Good morning. How's it? Or good afternoon, good evening, or depending on where you guys are. All right. So Nintendo, last hope. Let's hope they show.
I'm hoping one big hitter. That's what I'm hoping.
As long as they show like extensive gameplay for Animal Crossing, I think I'll be good. I think I'll be okay. Because Animal Crossing is like the big one for me out of the games they're gonna show, even bigger than Pokemon. And we've already seen a lot of Pokemon, so I don't know how much more Pokemon.
We're gonna know anything.
Yeah, I don't know how much more Pokemon they can show. And they said that there are going to be games only coming out in the 2019. So we're definitely going to see Astral Chain. We're definitely going to see Link's Awakening. We're definitely going to see Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm pretty damn sure we're going to see Animal Crossing. So
I'm just hoping we get some like, oh, this game coming out at some point.
Yeah. But
we need at least one of those.
Yeah, all this stuff looks fucking.
Oh, and we're gonna be seeing a new Smash character.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I won't be surprised if that's what they started off with.
Yeah. Hey, Nightwalker, how's it going? But I've been very displeased with this E3 so far. Has not.
Yeah, I think it's getting worse and worse.
I'm bummed out that Sony skipped out on it because it's just something that I would have liked to have seen. But I mean, they kind of knew what they were doing, kind of knew what they were doing this year. So, and even then, even without being at E3, they've had a presence because. They said like, oh, we're gonna show,
Persona 5 Scramble. That would be hilarious if they showed that.
When I saw that, I was like, oh no, like, I was like, that's not what I wanted, Atlas.
But the Switch, yeah.
I mean, I keep telling Atlas, I'm like, look. I will willingly give you money for vanilla. It doesn't even have to be Royal Edition. I will willingly give you money for vanilla Persona 5 on the Switch. Like, here is free money. Take my money, please. And then they're just like, no, we don't want your money. I'm like, what? Fine. Don't take my money then.
I'm still gonna get
Fine.
scrambled no matter what. I don't care. I had fun with Hyrule Warriors, even though it's the same.
I still haven't played. I haven't played any of these. I think the only time I played like one of these like Omega Force, is that the developer? It's Omega Force, isn't it?
Yeah, they're known for their Dynasty Warriors
Okay.
games. They're like all the same thing.
Yeah. So Omega Force, I'm like, okay.
We'll see how it goes. It's gonna be the same thing as Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, pretty
Just
much.
beat 'em up thing. Just beat up the enemies, pretty much.
Yeah. I wonder how much of Super Mario Maker we're gonna get to. That'll be interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised if they have it in the Mario project in the works right now.
Yeah. I
I'm
wouldn't be
hoping it's a
shocked
big game.
either.
I'm still wanting a Super Mario Sunshine 2. I'm still wanting one.
That would be very nice. I'd love that. And this isn't the direct, I'm just putting up footage from the last big one they did. Hopefully
What is it?
Nintendo. Huh?
What is it? They have their Twitch up, I think. Just waiting there. So
See, I have it up on YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah.
I have a theory that some of the episodes for Final Fantasy VII is Advent Children and Dirge of Cerberus. That's possible. I mean, it's Square Enix, and Square Enix likes to milk their shit, so it's very possible that they're gonna keep this Final Fantasy VII remake going for as long as they possibly can. I didn't realize what Kitase meant was that the game was coming on 2 discs. I thought he meant that the game has like 2. It's like the game.
It's like a movie.
Well, the game like the game will be 2 games. That's what I thought he meant. Like I thought Midgar was just part 1, and then part 2 would be the rest of the game. That's what I thought he meant, but.
Mm-hmm.
I guess not. I guess Midgar, it's like they're gonna have more than 2 episodes for this, I guess. Which
See,
that concerns me, but
for the Ubisoft event, there was like 3 games in there that actually kind of carried about, but it wasn't enough to like satisfy me.
well, even I was at work when the Ubisoft thing. I had Richard and Mario. They were like texting me at the same time with updates. And I was looking at these updates, and I just go, "Oh, I don't care." Like and I've made already made a video about why I don't care about Ubisoft.
That's understandable.
Ubisoft.
They're not really a good company.
I'm not into these like live services. Like you tell me live service, and my automatic instinct is just like turn off my brain and just like nope, just like. Slam the door in their face. Like if it's technically even like the new like Crash Team Racing, they've basically, without saying it, it's basically going to be a live service with, I bet you anything, they announced some kind of like Wumpa coin currency. I bet you anything those are the microtransactions for Crash Team Racing. I bet anyone anything that because they said, oh, we're going to be adding free content, and I'm like, nah. This is Activision. Activision does not give away things for free without some kind of catch. That's just not how they operate. CDPR does that, but not Activision.
I will say this though, there was a lot of indie titles that some of these companies have been showing, and I kind of got sad this on the Switch because indie games would do perfect on the Switch because it's just how portable it is.
Well, they have like I watched like a little bit of that Kind of Funny showcase. I hate Kind of Funny, so I was like I could tolerate only like a little bit of that. But I saw some stuff on there. Like I can't really name any off the top of my head, but I saw some stuff that I was like, oh, that looks okay, and it was coming on Switch. So I'm like, all right, well the indie scene seems to be okay on Switch. Yeah. I mean, that's more than I can say for the fucking PC gaming show, where the backers of Shenmue got fucked in the butthole regarding.
I kind of got sad because Splatoon was one of those games that I actually liked because I played the demo, but I actually never fully played the game. It makes me sad that they're having their final,
Hey, April, how's it going?
Splatfest in the game, which means their last big update kind of makes me sad because that could be meaning that they're going to be making another game. Who knows?
I heard that from like I saw when it was like the Splatfest, I saw
Yeah.
Splatoon 3 trending, and I thought they had like leaked it or it had gotten announced at the Splatfest.
I just think they're going to be
finals.
announcing another one.
They might, but
Splatoon is one of the newest games that Nintendo's introduced that has done really good.
oh yeah, I played a little bit of it a long time ago,
Yeah.
but I just didn't care for it. It's just
Yeah.
it's so not my thing. And I think the
Yeah.
problem was too is that when I tried that like limited time beta demo thing they did, is that it had the motion controls on by default on the Wii U,
Oh.
and I was like nope, just nope.
Yeah, they changed
Hated
the
it.
factor.
And then I think like Richard's been trying to get me to play Splatoon 2 for a long time, and I'm like, nah, that's all right.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. See,
It looks it looks good.
we have the other two on the PlayStation, and I always thought that was really fun to play. It was just like a screw around thing.
Yeah. No, and you were right from the last time. I misspoke. You were right that it was on the PS2.
Yeah.
I don't remember it being on the PS2 though. I only remember it being on the PS3.
Yeah.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Now by default, I am definitely much more interested in that than that
Yep.
Avengers game. Which just makes me sad because I wasn't even all that like I don't like using this word, but I wasn't even all that hyped for Avengers. Like I've always been just like, okay, it's Square Enix making a Marvel game, which is not what they should be doing.
I thought it was gonna. The way they were teasing it, I thought it was gonna take place during the Thanos saga, like the one we already know.
Possibly.
And I
Well,
think that, but it's a completely different story in itself.
Yeah.
They show the trailer. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. And they're like, oh, Captain America dies. I'm like, what? It's
Yeah.
Like, what is this going? Confused.
yeah, I like if given the choice between Ultimate Alliance 3 and the Square Enix Avengers, I gotta go with
Yeah.
easily gotta go with Ultimate Alliance 3. Like if I had to pick one, I definitely would rather go with that. Because at least like with Nintendo, I know. I mean, they might have like a season pass or whatever in it, but I know Nintendo is not gonna like. They're not gonna fuck over their audience with like microtransactions and this live
Yeah.
service junk. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said before, I'm hoping that we get some type of big Mario something.
Odyssey DLC for the please.
Yeah.
I want Odyssey DLC. I was playing
Because-
Odyssey last night again, and
Yeah.
that game is like I think I feel comfortable saying that is the best game Nintendo has ever made. Like
Yeah.
I fucking love Odyssey. Like
Yeah.
I think that is the best game Nintendo's
I
ever
just
made.
felt like that since they haven't been putting a DLC for the game means that they are working on another game. was what I
Possibly,
was
but it's
thinking.
probably way too early to talk about it at this point. And considering how long Odyssey took to make,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't get another like Odyssey Odyssey-ish game until the
I
end
just
of the
wish
Switch's life
we could
cycle.
get another game like Mario Galaxy again. How like
That'd be nice.
cinematic it was and how like well made.
Yeah,
They could possibly do that again.
they could.
Yeah.
How much like what do you think Astral Chain is gonna be? Like I've heard Astral Chain is gonna be like I heard it's 2-player, so obviously
Yeah.
you can I heard you can like when you're a single player you can control 2 characters at once. But of
Yeah.
course if you have another player you're able to do the co-op.
It reminds me a little bit of like what is it?
What is it?
Xenoverse, not what? Xenoverse, no. Xenoblade. Just because of like the help
Oh, the
the
art.
person's always in the behind
Mm.
behind that's helping you.
Okay.
But it's not but this one seems to be more fast paced.
I've never
Xenoblade.
played Xenoblade, so I have no
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I have no
really
point
don't
of
know.
reference. to
It
that.
looks like a really good game.
Okay.
I'm kind of curious of the setting.
It's platinum. Platinum's a
Yeah.
good developer. I mean, I haven't liked
Well,
everything they've done, but they're a good
there
developer.
was a leak that they're gonna be putting Wonderful 101 on Switch, and that will make me happy because I actually
Oh
played that
yeah,
game.
I heard that a long time ago that they're gonna be
Yeah,
doing
I
that.
played that game. I don't know what it was. It made no sense to why it was so good. It's supposed to be a general direction for sort of like kids to play,
Yeah,
but it has that core platinum like epic fightness to it,
yeah.
which makes no sense.
We still
I
don't
don't
have a
know.
release date for Dragon Quest 11 on the
Builders 2?
Switch.
Oh. Oh yeah, they showed that Square Enix
And
thing.
they
Didn't
just
they
still
say that?
said fall 2019, and I'm like, no, guys, you gotta give me something here. If it's
Yeah.
November, no, 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 no. Which, speaking of November, Jesus Christ, November, it's like I'm gonna be like kicking my wallet to cough up more money during November.
Yeah.
I think like Shenmue, I think I can hold off on that for a while because I was beyond like really pissing me off with the Epic Games shit.
Yeah.
I like the trailer that I saw. I just was like, I understand they want to make this look like the old games, but it just like for the amount of money they've gotten, it I don't know, like it just that alarm bell in my head that I get like just kind of was like,
Yeah.
same and honestly same with Star Wars. Like I hate to admit it, but Fallen Order, like I'm looking forward to it, and I love Respawn. But I'm just like, there's just something about it that is like I'm expecting not the worst, but I'm definitely not expecting like Titanfall 2 level
Yeah.
of quality with this.
Well, they kind of teased some of that in their trailers, like 'cause I saw him like wall running and crap like that. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, that's kind of
briefly,
Respawn right there.
very briefly they show it.
I'm glad that I'm glad that they're focusing on you using a lot of force powers instead of just like fighting
Yeah,
with your lightsaber only, which is good because you're trying to go with the core
yeah,
Star Wars aspect. I'm just curious how the story is going to unfold. Because
yeah. Well,
this,
that's my concern with it. That it's just gonna be predictable because it's like
yeah,
it's set between 3 and 4, and we've had like back in the day, like back when I was a kid, when Revenge of the Sith came out, the concept of a Star Wars anything set between 3 and 4 was exciting and new and
yeah,
fresh. Now we've had so much of it in the 14 years since then that it's like, oh, you're doing another game set in the time between 3 and 4. Okay,
yeah,
it's tired, but I trust Respawn, and I love Titanfall 2 to death. So I really hope it's good, and I really hope it sells well, just so
yeah,
EA will not be a totally incompetent buffoon about Star Wars, which I hope
yeah,
just Disney takes away Star Wars from them eventually, like soon.
yeah,
Just get it away from them, please. Do like what they're doing with the Marvel thing. Like I talk a lot of shit about the Avengers thing, but it's like at least Square Enix is not EA. Like
yeah.
at
They gave
least
it to a
like
company.
small. It's a small blessing, but at least they're not EA. At least they're not giving it to like Bethesda. God forbid.
Yeah.
Um, I have been playing Soul Calibur 6. How is that, Nero? I haven't played Soul Calibur 6 yet. I haven't played a Soul Calibur game in
Is that the one where
a
they
long
put
time.
Negan in it for some weird reason?
Yeah, no, that's Tekken. That's Tekken 7.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always get those two confused.
Soul Calibur's the one where you can make like any character, and I've seen like the weirdest shit with that,
Oh,
which is really
yeah,
funny.
they put
They have like Kratos and all the Dragon Ball characters in it.
yeah. They put Geralt in it, I know that.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Oh, also recently I've been noticing a lot of these games coming out, they're all doing a stupid Terminator DLC, and I'm confused. Two games this E3 I saw that are doing a Terminator DLC.
Yeah, what's up with that?
And recently, my Death Guarding game, made by the same people who made Dead by Daylight, they also have a Terminator DLC in there. It's like, is this like I know there's a new movie coming out, but what's the big deal with Terminator right now? Don't understand.
Oh, they are gonna show Pokemon Sword and Shield during the direct.
Yeah.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what? I'm still waiting on
What?
the Metroid Prime trilogy for the Switch. If they don't show that today, they're not gonna. I don't think they're doing it. Like I've heard reports that they are doing it, but if they don't show it today, it's like, guys, come on, like shit or get off the pot, guys.
Yeah, last couple of days, I've been getting nothing but videos of people saying, "Oh, these are leaks coming for the Nintendo Direct." I didn't even watch a single one of those videos. I don't even care.
Yeah, there was some guy. Oh, did you hear the story? So there was a guy on Twitter who's been like leaking a bunch of E3 shit. Like he was the guy that said like Keanu Reeves was going to be in Cyberpunk. He called like a bunch of other shit, like almost like verbatim, specifically what was going to happen. And I guess some lawyer representing Nintendo called him and like threatened him with legal action due to him divulging trade secrets.
Jeez.
I was like, what the fuck? Like Nintendo, like look, I don't like these assholes coming in and like spoiling everything either, but it's like you don't have to just don't look at it. It's just simple as that. Just don't look at it. Just block them. Just mute them. That's what I did. I just muted everything on my Twitter that was like E3 related. I'm just like, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, things still slipped, but it's like, you know.
Yeah, everything so far this E3, everything, it's all just brand new.
Yeah, the only like genuine surprise was Keanu Reeves in Cyberpunk. That's really the only like legit surprise that we got. Everything else, like Elden Ring, Ni no Kuni, the new Tales game, everything from Ubisoft was leaked. Bleeding Edge from Microsoft was leaked. What else leaked? Square Enix. Some of the stuff from Square Enix got leaked.
Yeah.
Like Final Fantasy VIII Remastered got leaked, and I was just like, okay.
Yeah, I've not paid any attention to leaks from Nintendo at all.
I don't think they are leaking anything because
I think they're just guesses.
That fucking lawyer will just come out and be like, threaten them with legal action, which I think is just insane for something like this. I think that's Nintendo going
I think
way over the fucking line.
Nintendo's being a lot more strict about everything now.
Yeah,
which is kind of a good and bad scenario.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword in that case. Yeah. Let's see. Doing great on it.
It shows that Nintendo kind of cares about their games.
What if it does? I made an Army of Valkyries with to be included. Nice. All right, so we got less than 10 minutes now. That's good.
Like I said, they're gonna start it off with a Smash thing. I guarantee it.
Maybe. Who do you think it's gonna be?
I don't know. I want to be honest. I've never played Banjo-Kazooie, and I'll be happy that he gets in the game.
Yeah.
But for me, it's not gonna be like, oh my god. But
see, that would be like legit surprising for me because I know Nintendo and Microsoft have been like really chummy recently, but I think Banjo-Kazooie is just gonna be one of those characters that people are gonna want for a very long time, but we're never gonna get it. It's gonna be like Sora. It's gonna be like Sora.
Yeah, I just think Banjo-Kazooie is one of those. I think it's too old of a game that.
Not necessarily, because he's been getting a lot of push from a lot of people recently. So he's like one of the top voted ones, along with like Sora and
Yeah, what's funny is that Microsoft is starting to become really big friends with Nintendo, and
which is weird to see.
And they commented on the post from Nintendo, like who would you want to Smash, and they said Master Chief, but they wanted to be in it.
I don't know if I want Master Chief and.
Speaking about that, the Halo trailer that they showed, I think it kind of made no sense. It was for the fact that
I don't follow the Halo lore, so I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, I was confused because he opens the door to outer space, and then Master Chief's just sitting there. I'm like, what?
Well, he's like in space. He's like passed out. It's not just sitting. It's not like he's in a chair in the middle of space and just sitting there.
Yeah, I was confused.
But what my thing with people were like, oh, Halo looks so good. I'm like, I mean, it's
I just think that's the only good thing Microsoft can bring.
Even then, they already confirmed that Halo Infinite it's going to be on Xbox One, Windows 10 PC, and the Scarlet. So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, so it's not a big system seller because I can get it on it's going to be a cross-gen thing. So it's not going to take advantage of like the full power of the Xbox Scarlet because you got to hobble it a little bit for the last gen console. Which
Well,
makes me feel fucking old that I'm calling the Xbox One the last gen console.
Yeah. The whole Scarlet thing I felt was kind of weird.
That was such a
I'm
waste of time.
surprised they made no suggestion to VR support. I know
Yeah,
that not too many people care about VR too much, but they mentioned nothing about VR. I'm
yeah.
like, you're
Like
you're talking about a console.
VR makes me horribly motion sick, but I definitely, now that I've had extensive hands-on time with the PSVR, I get it. I understand. Like I talked a lot of shit about it when it first was getting knocked around, but I was like, okay, when I played it, I was like, okay, you got me. This actually might be good. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
But
So, they're talking about a system that has no loading at all.
here's the thing, though. Like,
8K.
yeah, here's the thing, though. Like, PlayStation already got the jump on that. Like, PlayStation didn't. Like, this is the thing I said. Like, PlayStation wasn't at E3, but they still had this like looming shadow over it. Like this presence. Yeah, Square is like this presence without even being there, especially when when Xbox talked about, like, you gotta like read between the lines with this, with Xbox, where they like, it felt like they were really holding back talking about it, and they were just going through like the most basic bullet points as to like what it was going to be, and I'm like, why aren't you guys talking about this more? You're doing the same thing that they did where they talked about the oh fuck. When it was called Project Scorpio with the X, and they said like, oh hey, you know, this is gonna be the next gigantic fucking thing. So yeah.
Yeah. They might show some Fire Emblem.
They might.
At your trailer.
They might.
So recently today, I ended up calling my local supermarket Kroger, since I'm getting a job soon.
Alright.
So a Switch is definitely something I'm gonna buy soon.
Good.
I think I'm gonna mute this your stream.
Okay.
Just go to I'm watching the Twitch version of Nintendo's. I didn't see their thing up yet.
That's fine.
So you're on the same page.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm just open-minded on what they're gonna show. They can literally show anything.
Yeah.
Point.
Let me just refresh this.
The one thing that kind of made me laugh is that they showed Just Dance 2019.
Oh yeah, the dancing panda, as they always do.
And then they show, it's gonna be on the Wii. I'm like, they're still supporting the Wii.
Hey man, that makes them a lot of money. Like, say what you will about Just Dance, but I say plenty of shit, but it makes a lot of money for them.
Yeah, it's a really good party game. Man, I am disappointed about one game though that I wish did better. Was that Mario Party game?
I played it for like an hour at a friend's house, and I liked it, but I haven't, like, I was really excited to get it, but then so much other shit came out, and I just went, oh no.
Well, the reason why Mario Party was doing so bad is because there's only 4 maps in the game, and that's it.
Oh, okay.
And they haven't updated anything else. It was
really?
it was kind of underwhelming.
Oh, for crying out loud, Nintendo! Come on.
But they had a crap ton of mini games, but just 4 levels just doesn't seem enough.
All right, less than
a minute.
Yeah, I'm just double check that the stream not dropping any frames. All right, good, cool. Ah! Why did the quality become so shitty? Oh no, there we go. That was just their end. That was my end.
I'm just waiting for it to start.
Yeah.
I'll probably stick for the treehouse just to see, because that means there's going to be new games they're going to suggest, or there's something we've already seen, and they're going to show a little bit of gameplay.
Yeah. No, I gotta head out after Nintendo.
10, 9,
I gotta go. I'm probably gonna.
6.
They starting it?
Yeah, they're starting it for me. They went down the seconds.
Shit. Oh, are you watching the IGN one or the Nintendo one?
I'm watching the Nintendo one on Twitch.
Oh, on Twitch. Okay, I'm watching it on YouTube. All right, they're starting.
Yeah. Ah, it's so sad because you have a delay.
What number are you on?
Oh, they just got done with their intro.
Fuck. So I
Oh.
need to...
Yeah, they're starting with Smash. I'm not gonna spoil who it is though.
Okay. Maybe I need to fucking... Yeah, let me get on Twitch. That's the ones ahead.
Sword of Light, jeez. Get a blink.
Oh, here we go.
No, I'm worried. This is probably gonna disappoint some people, I think. I don't know why. Who is this? Someone on a horse. Oh, yeah. Not surprised.
Oh!
Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not that one character. It's the other one.
Oh, it's the main character from
The new one.
Dragon Quest. Okay. Okay, I mean...
I can't be disappointed.
I'm just mad now that they're fucking doing the music. Now it's gonna get copyright claimed. It's gonna... Now Square Enix is gonna bother me.
I'm not paying attention to the chat. They're talking about, like, freaking leaks.
Okay. I have it full screen, so... Can't see it anyway.
Still not as big as Joker, but it's fine.
No, definitely not.
Joker would just, like, jump off your seat.
Is there an Echo Fighter as well?
Wait, they're gonna show 2 characters?
Oh, is this... It looks like... Oh! From, are we gonna have multiple? We get the hero from, 8 as well.
Wait, 3 more characters? What?
There's more?
That's weird.
Oh yeah, there are
Another
3.
4?
Echo Fighters, I guess. Nice! We get the hero
all
from 8. That's what I'm gonna be.
Oh, they're all costumes. Yeah, that's cool.
Nice. Ooh! They have the Dragon Quest thing. Because, obviously.
That's cool. I don't know how ahead of me you are. You watch the Twitch one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what be easy.
Nintendo, the YouTube one was like way behind.
Yeah, I like this so far.
Yeah.
That's cool. Dragon Quest Echoes.
Summer 2019. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
you're a teeny bit faster than me, but that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Like.
Oh, here we go. Please show a date.
It's probably just gonna say fall. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, you can still.
Yeah, it does look good.
It's not gonna kill anyone. I don't think I'll ever get sick of that theme song they keep playing.
Oh, that's a classic theme song.
Yeah.
Are they gonna give an actual release date? Or is it just fall again? Oh, thank God, it's September! Thank
Yeah.
you, God, I'll actually be
So they
able to...
waited to do it just for the Nintendo thing.
Thank you!
Yoshiaki Koizumi from
Not
Nintendo.
November.
You don't. Oh, they're
And
gonna
this
show it on
Nintendo
stream.
Direct for E3
There he is.
2019 will showcase a variety of
Alright, here it
games,
goes.
many of them coming
What?
soon.
Yeah.
But
No.
before we dig
They're
into the
starting
next
it.
game, there is someone
So
I'd
try
like
not
to
to
introduce
spoil
first.
too much when you go off ahead. It's, like I said, I'm not too far away from you.
What? What are you doing here?
Ah, Bowser.
He's in charge of Nintendo now, of course.
Wait a minute. There's been a bit of a mix-up.
I'm not even
You're
mad at
not
all.
the right
It's
Bowser.
cool.
Sorry, but I'm the right Bowser for this presentation.
Okay, I got 30 seconds to talk. What the hell's going on?
Oh, they have Dragon Quest Heroes and Smash.
Okay.
Pretty much, that's all they've done so far. It's only been on for 5 minutes.
Not this way.
No. This way.
Alright then.
Bye-bye.
Maybe next time.
Bye.
Are you related?
No, but we get that a lot.
Well, let's get back to it. Please, take it away.
Hi everyone, I'm Doug Bowser from Nintendo
Our
of
new
America,
president
and I'm
of
thrilled to
Nintendo.
join you for today's
Our new
Nintendo
overlord.
Direct. This is our chance to show
He's
the
not that
world
bad.
we have games
I'm
for
glad
every
it's- at
type
least
of
it's
player
him.
on
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch.
I am gonna miss
Whether you
Reggie,
love
though.
action,
Yeah.
RPGs, or you're just looking for something new, we've got you covered.
Okay, so let's get a look at one of those games by taking a tour of Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yay!
Yes, we just mentioned. See some gameplay. Here we go.
Luigi's invited to a gorgeous
This is gonna do
hotel
extremely well on
with
Switch, I
Mario,
guarantee it.
Peach,
Yeah.
and the others.
I definitely will.
Oh,
Depending on the release date, I'll
yeah.
definitely pick this up.
Luigi's Mansion 3. This hotel is much more than meets the eye, for not long after Luigi arrives, things take a dark turn. We begin our tour by taking in some sights and sounds. You may never leave. You want to leave. The other guests certainly don't plan to move on. They're ghosts after all, and they're rather aggressive. Simply scare them with the strobe bulb, then suck them up. Luigi's new Poltergust G00 has the powerful suction capabilities required, and other new features as well. First, the slam. While trapping a ghost, slam it on the ground to inflict
That's some
damage.
Ghostbusters shit.
It helps to get other ghosts in on the
Yeah,
action.
I just know this is a game that actually did really
Next,
good.
the suction shot. Find the
3DS one
to
did
attach
amazing.
it to something. Then
I've only
push
played
the
the first
You
one,
can
and I
destroy
really like the
furniture
first one.
and more.
Yeah, Luigi's
It's
Mansion
effective
2
against
did really
certain
good.
ghost types, too.
So far, all three of them did good, or all two.
Sometimes ghosts may feel inclined to gang up on you. In such situations, a burst should do. The powerful air pressure released will blow away ghosts, and it's perfect for when you need a little air.
I love the music.
We simply can't overlook the latest invention from Professor Egad, namely Gooigi. Change between Luigi and Gooigi to use both their skills. Gooigi can do everything from slipping through metal fences
Luigi?
to walking on spikes. Indeed, there are obstacles too great for Luigi to handle on his own. And if you pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend,
That's
he
gonna be
makes
an
for a
interesting
great
Ooh!
co-op
mechanic.
partner. But proceed with caution. Gooigi
Oh,
and
okay, that's
water
really cool.
definitely don't mix. Now please direct your attention to the Scare Scraper. Spooky? Sure. Yet it also houses
multiplayer.
players for local or online
Yeah, they had that one
co-op
on the
Defeat
as
all
well. That's
ghosts
pretty
before
good.
time runs out. Seek and find our dear misplaced toads, and face any challenges the tower throws at you together.
This looks pretty good.
Yeah.
What a place
I'm
to
not
wake up
surprised.
in. A
They do
haunted
really good with these
hotel
Mario
with
games.
floor after floor of oddities.
I don't know how they do it, but they do.
Traps and mischievous ghosts lurk within. What will befall our missing Mario and friends, and his dear brother Luigi? Their fate rests in your hands.
Looks really-
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh.
2019, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was Luigi's Mansion 3, the latest game in a series that
I wish they'd
personally
given
love.
a specific
And we
release
can look
date.
forward to seeing some of the new gameplay elements that await in this strange hotel as we dive deeper into this title on Nintendo Treehouse, live at E3 2019. We'll be streaming content, some you've never seen before, right from the show floor, including live gameplay of Super Mario Maker 2. And on day 3, our Treehouse staff will get their hands on some promising indie games that are new to Nintendo Switch. While you watch today's Nintendo Direct, keep an eye out for this icon to learn what other games will appear on Nintendo Treehouse live at E3 2019. You won't want to miss it. Or this. Have a look.
All right, let's see what they're gonna show.
Yeah.
I'm expecting some.
Oh,
What's this?
Dark
Oh,
Crystal.
it's Netflix.
This is Dark Crystal.
Sing me your story.
We're gonna have a Dark Crystal
What
game.
has become of...
Dark Crystal game from Nintendo?
What have they done? Avarice unchecked for an age. Evil takes
It's gonna be like an indie game, probably.
Oh yeah, probably.
Stranger Things had a game too.
From
Yeah.
this dark light, brighter than the 3 suns, they spark to life. Heroes of Thra, strong and brave. Strength and bravery alone will not save Thra.
I usually never care about like the.
It looks like
shows.
it looks like XCOM.
Unite as
Yeah.
one. Only together can you defeat what is to come. Heroes of Thra. They're going to need all the help they can get.
At least they're not like, oh, mobile game.
Dark Crystal Tactics. All right.
That's cool. But
Oh,
I'm not.
here we
like-
go.
Oh, like a Swinkity.
Yeah.
So they're not doing the typical boxes and just waiting to see what is uncovered.
I guess they're just. We don't have time for those boxes.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be a fun game to play.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, I already tell us there's some good music in it.
A lot of people complained about the art style, but I really like it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm like,
It looks like toys.
yeah. Well, it's just a different shading.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna look amazing on Switch.
Is it coming?
Release date?
Or is that just getting delayed to 2020?
No release date?
What the hell?
To arrange it better?
I guess.
Here's the thing, a Links to the Past, the 3DS game, I heard didn't do that bad.
Oh, nice. Good. I'll have time to play it, along with Dragon Quest.
Yes. Sit down, Derek. Square Enix?
What is this?
Pretty.
Is this? I hope it's not that Tokyo RPG game. No, this is. Is this what I think it is?
Action RPG Trials of Mana is getting a global release.
What is a mana game? Trials of Mana. Where have I heard that? Is that a mobile game or something?
Set destiny in
No, I don't
motion
think so.
with the power of mana.
Oh. Cool.
Trials of Mana.
Okay. Alright, Square Enix, you're doing what I've been asking for.
Early 2020.
Oh, nice. Are they the original 3 games?
Now on Nintendo Switch.
Yet they're probably gonna fuck that port up somehow.
What's this?
This is The Witcher? Are you serious?
I'm looking
They
for a
actually did it?
rationale. Cena?
They put The Witcher on there.
Oh my god!
They actually did it.
Wow! Without making that thing explode.
Well, I mean, you can see a lot of pixels, but who cares? It's still a good game.
Wow!
Complete edition. Okay, Nintendo, you finally got it.
Wow!
They got Witcher.
Oh, here's
to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
I heard a lot of people say that
You
they're
will
never
come,
gonna
won't
put
you?
Witcher on that Switch.
I was one of them.
They did
Years
it.
ago, we fought here as classmates.
That's
Big
that's
class
good.
reunions go.
But people are complaining about the graphics.
This one's
though.
gotta be the worst in history. What should we do, teacher?
Kill every last one of them!
I actually might get this Fire Emblem game if I had a chance to.
It's coming out though, like in
Still, we
July.
have no choice
Yeah.
but
And
to
July's got like
avoid
3
those
games in a row
unreasonable
that I'd
ideas.
buy.
Just because
but-
that I've never played a Fire Emblem game.
Someone must put a stop to this.
If they have a
cycle of
demo
destroying
out, I
treasure.
might try it. But if they don't release a demo, then
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Yet we have the strength to scale the walls between us, to reach out our hands in friendship so we can open our true hearts to one another. That's how we win!
sounds like some Kingdom Hearts dialogue.
Teacher.
Both sides of time are revealed.
No, it's not a Kingdom Hearts dialogue unless you're saying light, darkness for 5 seconds.
Well, they said heart in it, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's Kingdom Hearts dialogue.
How lovely it would be for this moment
Real estate,
to last
please.
forever.
You said July, right?
Yeah, July 26th. That was what they announced at the last one.
Nintendo Switch は
Nintendo Switch is the only gaming console you can play not only on your TV at home, but anywhere you go.
そんなスイッチを使って
In fact, with a system like this, it might be fun to play Resident Evil at a location like this.
Hmm?
Resident Evil, which one?
Wonder if this is.
If this is 7, I'm gonna lose my crap.
It looks like 7. Yeah, that's.
Oh, hell yeah!
That's definitely 7.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's definitely 7. That's the Baker.
Resident Evil 7 was freaking amazing.
That looks
I
like.
don't care.
That definitely looks like the Baker estate.
No lights. Hey.
I don't even care who anyone says.
They've had Resident Evil 7 on Switch though, but it's only like a
Yeah, but it
stream
was on, like, a
cloud
different
version.
Resident Evil.
Oh. So which one? They already released this.
Try.
I hope it's 7. 7 would be really cool to put on Switch.
Oh, I don't think it is.
It's a shame.
Damn.
Did it just eat him? It's gonna come back. Okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
okay,
dude.
okay.
Well played, Resident Evil. Capcom's released it enough times.
Did I get it? I got it. Oh, I knew it.
Why are they there playing that anyway? Let's go to a play.
Trapped in a spooky mansion. Let's whip out our Switch and play Resident Evil. What was the point of that? Oh. Oh, sick. Or 5 and 6. Oh god.
If it was 7, I would have lost my crap.
Oh. That was a waste of time.
Yeah.
Really, Capcom? That's what you had to bring to E3 this year? Not another Phoenix,
Playing a
right?
Resident Evil game in a place like that might not be my way to play, but
Okay. That was definitely the low
I bet
point
you
so
could
far.
find your way to play, don't you think? For now, please take a look.
At what? Alright, we're halfway into the direct.
As long as they don't get any 3DS stuff to hold us back.
No, they said Switch.
If not, is the Empire striking back or what? Looks like things are gonna get weird today. Hey,
What's this? What the hell? Now this looks like a platinum game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Are they finally gonna do a true No More Heroes? Are they finally gonna do it?
Yeah, that is what's his face.
Finally!
People might actually start complaining now.
Fucking we're getting a new No More Heroes.
But don't you worry. A hero descends. What? There are no heroes in this world?
Finally.
Oh, but there totally are. My name is Travis Touchdown.
Yeah.
Last hero around. Here to save
No,
the
that's
world.
good, that's good.
I'm also just a passing assassin.
No More Heroes.
Yay!
Start the game.
Hell yeah.
No More Heroes 3.
Who's developing it? Is it Grasshopper? Is it Suda?
To the Garden of
Shirogami Inc. Play the first one.
2020!
Yeah,
Hell
it's
yeah!
Grasshopper, yeah. Yeah, people got mad about that other game that came on there. They didn't like it.
What
He led an elite team of Contras during the war.
What's this?
Hungry Bees!
Contra?
HB is actually a cyborg. I love him so much. This is Miss Harakiri and her alien gut bucket. They survived by merging together during the alien wars.
It might be Contra.
The gentleman, the sweetest bug you'll ever meet.
Well, Contra's one of those games where if you get one time, you die.
I mean, back in the day, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played any of the newer ones, so. We were right. Oh, from Konami.
It's Contra?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Oh, it's Konami. I just hate seeing that. Just hate seeing that name.
Oh, they're putting the other Contra games on there. Yeah, it's been a while since I've even seen that game on it. Name the next one.
I didn't like the
See, I've heard people talk about this game.
Don't give up.
Name an Xbox. Yeah.
It's your call, rookie. The battle's already started?
If you get in our way, we will eliminate you.
A new awakening draws nigh.
Yeah, I'm kind of zoning out of this.
Oh, the Daemon X Machina
Yeah,
thing.
I didn't like the what the hell are they doing? Are they like making September Nintendo month again? Now? It's like everything they're putting out they're doing in September. Besides Pokemon.
What's that one game I did? It's a Sega game. I don't know what it is though.
Some kind of dragon thing.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck this is. Is this like a new Crimson Dragon or something? Oh, Panzer Dragoon. Okay, cool. Winter.
They misspelled dragon. I'm just kidding.
Konnichiwa. Hello, I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Earlier this month, we held a Pokemon Direct for the latest games in the series. Pokemon Sword.
Yep.
And Pokemon Shield. The developers from Game Freak showcased
Like I said, they always keep
region,
something big at the end.
the location of your new adventure.
Always.
And some new Pokemon you'll encounter.
Yeah, this
there.
has definitely been like
It will be a while until
maybe
these
the
games
best
launch,
E3 conference by default.
so please stay tuned.
We actually get to see gameplay of stuff.
By the way, in these games, you can use certain functions of the Pokeball Plus accessory, allowing you to take a Pokemon from one of these games out for a stroll through the real world with you.
Yeah, they showed
You may not be
Grookey.
able
That's the
to
best
use the
one.
device as a game controller, but if you spend some quality time with a favorite Pokemon of yours, then something good might happen. In the
Like,
Nintendo booth at this year's E3, fans can play Pokemon Sword
Whatever that
and
means.
Pokemon Shield for the first time anywhere in the world.
cool. Oh, a
In
new
this
arena.
gameplay demo, you can challenge one of the
New
gyms in the
gym.
Galar region, the one and only Water Gym, where the Water-type gym leader Nessa will be there waiting for you.
She's got Rule
If you're
34 written
attending
all
this
over
year's
her.
show, I encourage you to experience the battle between Dynamax Pokemon,
You're
which
right.
is an advanced strategy from this region.
Her and that assistant of the professor.
Also, immediately after this Nintendo Direct, stay tuned for live gameplay of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield on
Demo?
Nintendo Treehouse Live.
No.
That would have
And
been
now,
like.
That would've
oh,
been
geez.
amazing.
Please have a look at this.
That would have been amazing if they had released a demo for us. For us, peasants to play.
Oh, it's Astral Chain.
Yeah, here we go.
I've been waiting for you. As you know, Earth is
I want to know how
currently
good this game is going to be.
dimensional attack. Chimeras, like the ones you've just seen for the first time. At this rate, all of humankind will be pulled into the Chimera's
I don't care.
dimension.
P Plus makes good fighting
Facing
games.
down the end of the world. Through blood, sweat, and years of research, we finally made it. The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. By neurologically syncing captured chimeras with human operators.
It's like you're treating the person that you have attached to you.
Yeah.
And made
It's pretty
powerful
cool.
allies. I'm referring, of course, to the legions.
I'll give you some parting advice.
The legions?
Your power, it's not the blessing you think it is.
When a Legionis and a Legion are perfectly synchronized, it's like they're two parts.
This looks really
of
fun.
one Body.
No use. The override releases in one
Ridiculously fun.
When
Pokemon.
half of that body is about to
Brainwashing
die,
them.
the Legion's survival instincts kick in to save it.
No way. There's no way. What good could this possibly be?
It's a long shot, but it's the only shot we have.
I like that ability, just the fact that you can like pull yourself to the
Yeah.
whatever the things you're summoning. It just looks really
I should
cool.
say, a curse.
We can't turn back now.
I've got to know the whole truth.
Oh, is it like two different?
He's still alive out there.
Yeah, two different protagonists.
I know he is.
Looks pretty good. I mean, nothing I saw that like oh my god, like blew me away, but it does look good.
August 30th.
Yeah,
I would play that.
I would too. And what is this? Romero Games and Paradox.
There's happy music.
It's Paradox, so probably something I haven't heard of. this Mafia? Looks like Mafia.
If you're looking for salvation, well, you know you ain't gonna find it in the Empire of Sin.
Mafia. Empire of Sin. Oh. That's a cool name, though.
Death by our hands is not an honor they have earned.
That is like horrible. I don't know if I'd buy it though.
They deserve something much worse.
Marvel. Yeah, Ultimate Alliance. Hold on.
Even with this stone at my command, this may not be a battle we can win.
I know that's not Ian McKellen, but who's...
We can beat it.
Who's that
Keep
voice?
fighting.
I know that voice.
Jump in anytime now, darlings.
Hopefully this is a multiplayer game.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah. Ghost Rider, hell yeah.
In blood.
Ooh, Electra.
All hope is fleeting in the face of Thanos.
You get to fight Thanos.
I just appreciate that it's like a crossover of like a lot of the Marvel stuff and not just the MCU.
Yeah.
Like they actually have the X-Men in it and Daredevil. Oh, I figured that it was. I figured the expansion pass was coming. Oh, is this Cadence of Hyrule?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, my friend said they actually would get this game because they've heard the Cadence games are actually pretty good.
I mean, if someone were to like put it in my hand and force me to play it, I don't think I'd have a bad time. I'm more like, oh, is this Olympics?
Yeah. Sonic. I hate Sonic, so I don't care.
Sonic's a shit character. I'm sorry.
I just don't like him at all. I hate him.
He's made some good ass games, but I just do not like him as a mascot. He's annoying.
Yeah.
What the hell? Cool. I mean, I'm not gonna get it, but, you know.
I mean, I heard they did do good. Some of these do good.
I hear they're good games. They're the best thing Sonic has been from a long time.
So, what do you think so far? Now for some follow-up information on a game that fans have been waiting for. Please take a look.
Animal Crossing.
Your attention, please.
Hmm?
The Nook Inc. Getaway Package charter flight will soon be arriving at the deserted island.
Animal Crossing.
We're gonna see gameplay.
Yes.
Oh, it's pretty.
It looks very nice.
Yeah, I know everyone's been freaking waiting to see gameplay.
There we go. This is what I came to see.
It actually is not that bad looking. It actually
looks pretty good.
I know the 3DS did a lot. Like a lot. The only thing that was creepy about Animal Crossing is like, you know how you keep walking down and like the world is just curved like that? It used to like freak me out sometimes. I don't know why.
Welcome, New Horizons. Oh, good! Thank God they delayed it. Thank you. They delayed it. Thank you, Nintendo.
Well, you're gonna be mad if it was,
I was gonna be mad as fuck if it was coming out in November.
Yeah.
Originally, we
I was
announced
gonna
this
be
title as a
furious if
2019
that came
release.
out in November.
However, we need to change its release date to March 20th.
That's fine,
2020.
dude. That's fine. I'll be done with Final Fantasy VII by then. That's okay.
We must ask you
That's
to wait
fine.
a little longer than we thought.
That is more than fine with
We
me.
hope you look forward to the latest installment of Animal Crossing.
I will.
On Nintendo Treehouse Live, the game's producer, Mr. Nogami, and the director, Ms. Kyogoku, will come on for a live demonstration of some early moments in the game. So please stick around until it starts. By the way, there are many different types of games coming to Nintendo Switch from Nintendo and our partners. So, we've prepared a highlight reel to show you what's in store for 2019 and beyond. Let's have a look.
That isn't it, though. I know.
Oh, they finally putting
Oh,
Spyro on the Switch?
yeah.
About time.
Yeah, that's cool.
Silk Song, of course. Oh yeah. This isn't the remastered one. This is the original Ni no Kuni too.
Yeah.
Minecraft, I knew that. I wonder what the big finale is gonna be. I thought they'd save Animal Crossing for the big finale. Ew.
Oh, this roll. Ew, is that mobile game?
Yeah. My friend Pedro, I want to get that on PC. That looks fun.
Yeah, it looks really fun to play.
Oh, Doom Eternal. Oh, it's not going to be on Switch at launch.
Yeah.
Sinking City. Really?
They have to make it work.
Okay. Fall 2019. Wolfenstein, Youngblood, July 20. Oh, there's your game.
Oh, Dead by Daylight, yeah.
September 24th.
Yeah, it doesn't look horrible.
Oh, they're putting Alien Isolation on the Switch? Okay.
That's cool.
That Crystal Chronicles, yeah. Dragon Quest, of course. Builders I kind of want on the PS4 because I don't like the control scheme of it on the Switch.
Yeah. It just looks like a Switch game is my only thing.
Bonus XP. Just Dance. Oh, I think was that Stranger Things that I was looking at? I was reading the company name. Super Lucky's Tale? Oh yeah! See, they are bringing the Microsoft stuff to Switch.
Yep.
Dauntless. I hear Dauntless is pretty good. Mario Maker 2, of course. I could be getting it now.
That's another company though. That's kind of weird.
I could be getting that now that they're fucking not doing friends. You can't play with your friends. Fucko. Oh! Come on.
Another?
Yeah, it's gonna be a rival. Who's next? Donkey for.
Wait,
oh my god! Oh my god!
Did they do it?
Yeah, they're doing it!
Did they do what we literally just talked about?
Yeah, they are! Yeah, they fucking
Seriously? Wow. Okay. Now. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, yeah. It's Banjo-Kazooie.
Yes!
We all know it.
Fuck yeah!
Like I said, I never played the game, but I'm happy for people that wanted it.
Oh, gameplay! It looked really good! Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That was so funny what they did with the Donkey Kong thing. I hope this isn't the final announcement, though.
No, I'd be happy if this is the final announcement.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted.
You got 2 characters of games that you like.
They got Gruntilda's Lair as a map? Oh my god, they've got that as a final smash! It looks so fucking good!
Yeah.
Oh my god! Thank you! Please, Microsoft, bring them back! For crying out loud! Fall 2019, okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
is that the final? Yeah. That's fine. Is that the final bit?
That obviously wasn't.
Well, now I can finally hear people shut up about it now.
Please stay tuned for more information about DLC in the future. As for Nintendo Switch,
that's fine.
We have more games in development beyond what we've shown you today.
They're gonna do. Is that
I'm
it?
looking forward to the day we can introduce them to you. Speaking of, before we end this direct, I actually have one more thing to show you.
Bayonetta! Do Bayonetta!
Thank you
or
very
Metroid!
much for watching. Until next time.
Don't spoil it for me, please.
No, I'm not spoiling anything.
They're showing us. Metroid?
It might be.
No, it's...
What is this?
That's Zelda. I think that's Zelda.
Is this a new Zelda? Oh yeah! That's a new Zelda!
It is.
What the fuck? Oh my god, a Breath of the Wild sequel? Are they actually gonna do it?
Oh my god, what is this?
This is a Breath of the Wild sequel. Or is that Linkle? I don't know if that's Zelda or Linkle.
That's Zelda. Ganon's back. What the hell? What is going on?
Dude, what is this? Is this Breath of the Wild 2? A sequel to...
I don't know. It's now in development.
Oh my god. Wow.
That was creepy.
That was huge.
Yep.
Okay, that was the best E3 conference. Easily, that was the best one.
Well, my dad's gonna be disappointed.
Hey, good morning,
but
everybody, and welcome to E3.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you. Wow. They definitely brought like the final 3, like Animal Crossing, Banjo and Smash, and Breath of the Wild sequel. Wow. 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 Yeah, that was definitely the best E3 conference this year. Easily, that was the best one.
That's a good thing because I mean, they're gonna be doing a sequel of it.
And I'm not even like super crazy about Breath of the Wild. Like I like it. I think it's okay. I think it's okay Zelda game. But I am more than happy to see a sequel to it. Like, if they can take what people didn't like about If they can take what I didn't like about Breath of the Wild, the first Breath of the Wild, and like change it around, that would be great. Like I'd love to see that. That'd be huge.
Oh, you still have me muted.
No, I know. I have the stream muted just so people can hear me talk.
Oh.
Because they're gonna show Pokemon Shield, Sword and Shield in a little bit.
All right, so I think what they need to do for this new Zelda, I hope they add, like, I love the open world concept of Breath of the Wild, but I want a little bit more fightness to it. If that makes sense. It needs to be more Zelda-like.
Yeah.
Because Breath of the Wild was an amazing game.
I don't think it will. I don't think it will, just because that's the whole thing with Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Like, Breath of the Wild is all about, like, it's in the title. It's all about just, like, the open space of it all. I just didn't think they utilized that openness as well as they could have. That's my biggest gripe with Zelda. And they have the annoying, like, survival elements to it that I don't like. Like, the weapon degradation, and the stamina bar, and the fucking, like the rain and all that crap. The blood moon. I don't like any of that. I find that just, like, completely, like, it just takes me out of it.
Breath of the Wild was a good game, though.
Yes. Sure. Breath of the Wild is a good game. It's good. I like it. Like, I don't think it's... Yeah, David, Witcher 3 is coming to Switch. It's the complete edition, too. So it's... Yeah. They fucking, like, brought it home with the end. Like, Animal Crossing looks really good. I'm glad that it got delayed to 2020, because I don't have time for any more games this year. I don't have time for Animal Crossing. I'm sorry. I like Animal Crossing, but I don't have time for you. Breath of the Wild sequel. Obviously, I'm interested in that. Banjo and Smash. I already have the battle, whatever the fuck they call it. I was about to call it a battle pass. The character pass for it. Dude, I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited.
So that last part, the castle goes up in the air.
Yeah, let's see if the trailer is on Nintendo.
It's not up yet. So
it's not up yet.
I keep thinking this isn't a DLC to Breath of the Wild. This is a completely new game.
No, because it looks like the same map from.
It looks like the same map, but the way that they're portraying it is probably going to be different.
Maybe. I mean, they're definitely gonna like try their hand at it like more, but like doing more things with it. But I don't know.
I heard people were really disappointed about the Master Sword thing.
Yeah, I didn't like how they handled the Master Sword. That just.
They might change it because you gotta remember. Usually for the second game, they take feedback.
Here, I'm taking a look at it now. It's like they found like another one of the Guardians, or they found a spirit of Ganon or something that's in it.
Yeah, that was kind of creepy though. That was a weird trailer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like they found a new Guardian or something. That's kidnapped Zelda or something. Whatever the fuck this goddamn thing is. Yeah, that looks like the exact same map of Hyrule from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that's just a cutscene. They might.
Yeah.
I doubt they're gonna be like, oh, go to all the what's it called? The temples. Go to all of those temples. Get your harps back.
Yeah. Was that like elements of Twilight Princess?
Yeah, I think so. That's what I thought. I had some like Twilight Princess vibes to that, yeah.
It's been a long time since I've played
I love Twilight Princess.
The Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess is probably my favorite Zelda game.
My favorite is either Wind Waker or Majora's Mask. I know Majora's Mask is very divisive, but I dig the hell out of Majora's Mask. That's such a good game. I want to watch that trailer again. That was so cool.
I'm still waiting for them to post it.
No, it's up on like unofficial channels. As soon as I saw that puzzle piece, I fucking knew exactly what that was gonna be.
Banjo.
Yeah. They finally fucking did it. Thank Christ.
I just like how they probably did it just on popular demand.
So sure.
So that had to have been popular demand. But that means we got 2 Smash characters now. So we got the whole frickin' Dragon Quest people, and then we got Banjo. So I wonder how many people that leaves.
Yeah. I love that they used Duck Hunt for Banjo. And then Banjo just comes in and is like, fuck you, dick fuck! And just like nuts him out of the way.
They did that the same thing with K. Rool as well.
Are raring to go. I didn't notice that at first. They look so good. This is the best Banjo has looked in years. Probably since Tooie, this is the best he's looked. Because then he was like fucking fat and nuts and bolts.
Come on, where's the trailer? Come on.
Just look up Banjo and Smash. It's like one of the third-party trailer things. I think it's on Game Explain, which is like Game Explain, which is a Nintendo channel.
Oh.
Oh my god, this looks so good!
I hate ads. I don't care. I don't want an ad that you can't skip.
Ah, man. Imagine they put Conquer in Smash. That's the next thing people are gonna want. Conquer in Smash.
I don't know how they're gonna do
They
it.
can't, but well, they put Bayonetta in Smash, and Bayonetta is like bearing her ass like half the time in the games.
Feels like Conquer is more like mature than Bayonetta.
No, Bayonetta is definitely more like sexual. It's more sexualized, but and I don't mean that in a bad way. Like it's like she's definitely like a very sexy character that they found a way to like PG for Smash. Like when she does the monster thing, like normally she's like fully naked for a brief moment in the game, but when she does that in Smash, she still has clothes on, which is like, okay, that's a compromise that I'm willing to accept for her to be in Smash. And they could do something like that for Conquer. They don't have to have him pissing on a giant piece of shit, but he doesn't have to be drunk. He can have like his iconic moves and his like characters without like the R-rated shit attached to it. Yeah, no Metroid Prime trilogy, which shocked me. For Switch, that's been around for so long. Yakuza would be pretty cool in Switch. Yeah, that would be. But yeah, I'm pretty into this Animal Crossing game. It's not like a big city. It's just like the countryside, which I like. I was worried that this was gonna be like a gimmicky one, like that, like the house decorating game. That was my worry with it, but it looks good. March 2020 is perfect release date for it. I have time to play it, which is great. Yeah. I'm very happy with this direct. Very happy. Wait, what did Nook say? I wasn't paying attention. Bring your grand total of modest sum to 49,800 pounds. Fucking Nook. But yeah, what was your favorite Delta? If Delta disappeared. I think Delta disappeared. Shh. But yeah, like what was your guys' favorite bit from this? Cuz mine definitely, my favorite absolutely is Banjo and Smash. Like we've been wanting that for so long, and they finally did it. Banjo and Smash. Animal Crossing looks good. Breath of the Wild sequel is fucking huge. That's not even like... Astral Chain looks good. Link's Awakening looks good. Luigi's Mansion looks good. They finally got a release date for Dragon Quest XI on the Switch, which I'm happy about. We got No More Heroes 3, which we didn't see any like raw gameplay of it, but it looks good. I'm glad that they're actually doing like an actual No More Heroes game instead of just a spin-off, which is great.
Oh, and
He's still. So I can take Animal Crossing off the 2019 list because I have a list of priorities. I'm gonna have to start making priorities for these priorities. Because I've got like fucking 4 games in November that I'm gonna buy like day one, which are Death Stranding, Doom Eternal, Star Wars, and Pokemon. And then we've got fucking like October 25th. They got both like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which I'll rent that. I'm not gonna buy it, absolutely, but I'm gonna rent it. Then we got what was the other September game? There was another one. I think it was the Daemon X, which I'm not all that interested in, if I'm being honest, because I did not like the alpha that I got to play. Didn't care for it. We didn't get a release date for Luigi's Mansion 3. That was shocking. So they might delay that to 2020. They might. Maybe. I see that as a strong possibility. Which is fine. Any more games that get delayed to 2020 is fine with me. Yeah. No More Heroes. The first two. I really like the first two. No More Heroes. They're weird and wacky, but they're pure Suda.
Yeah, that was pretty good direct.
Yeah, that was really good. Like Nintendo they just like took the ball from Microsoft and just like ran away with it to the hoop. They're just like fuck you and just ran. Fucking like Banjo, like the triple heavy hitter at the end. They got Animal Crossing, Banjo and Smash, and Breath of the Wild sequel. So now like my nerdy
I'm not mad.
Screaming. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm not mad that they did a sequel to Breath of the Wild. I think that.
No, it's fine. Like I criticize Breath of the Wild so harshly because I think there is a really good nugget of a game in there somewhere. It's just got so many like caveats to it that I have to kind of like.
Yep.
Take a look at that Astral Chain trailer again. I like that. That's basically like a Pokemon kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm shocked Richard hasn't like texted me with like, oh my fucking god, Banjo and Smash. Yeah, I gotta update my list. So my list right now, it's got Death Stranding, Doom Eternal, Star Wars, Judge Eyes, Pokemon, Outer Worlds, Concrete Genie, Dragon Quest XI, Medieval, In the Valley of Gods, which I think is probably gonna get delayed to 2020. Luigi's Mansion 3, Dragon Quest Builders 2, Astral Chain, Indivisible, After Party, Link's Awakening, The Pathless, and Sea of Solitude, which are like the ones that I want. But yeah, that was a very good direct. That was that was honestly like one of the best ones they've had during this era of Switch. This was one of the best ones.
Technically, they had two big heavy hitters at the end.
Well, I mean, like, Animal Crossing was a big one for me. Because I've been waiting to see Animal Crossing on Switch for a long time. Cause I haven't played an Animal Crossing game in a long time. I had a 3DS, and I only briefly played New Leaf, like very briefly. The last Animal Crossing I ever played was the one that came out for the GameCube. That's like the only one I've like played extensively, and I really enjoyed it. So I would totally be down. I've been down for a new Animal Crossing on Switch for a long time. I wish we had gotten like more like raw gameplay of it, like with the HUD and everything. And same with like Astral. Like that's the thing that maybe it's just me being like old and cynical. Is like I appreciate conferences now that show like that show like gameplay with a HUD. Like I want to see the HUD. I want to see like what I'm actually going to be seeing, rather than just, oh hey, here's like dolled up gameplay of all this shit. Where's that? There it is. Let's take a look at Luigi's Mansion 3 again. I remember you saying you mainly bought a 3DS for Dream Drop Distance. Yeah, that's pretty much why I bought a 3DS for Dream Drop Distance.
Yeah, you're right. Nintendo did win the
oh, easily. They just ran away with that shit. I may consider getting a Switch for Christmas. Bye, Nero. Thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, the Switch, I'd even argue that the Switch in its first year, like, it had a must-have library. Like you already had Breath of the Wild and you had Odyssey in the first year. And why, as critical as I am of Breath of the Wild, I have nothing but glowing positive things to say about Odyssey. Like, Odyssey, I think, is a masterpiece, and I don't use that word lightly. That game is a masterpiece, like, straight up.
Yeah, Grim, you and Mario haven't played Animal Crossing before, so you understand why it's a good game.
Yeah. Well, now that Mario's got a Switch now, so he can play some of this stuff.
Yeah. A lot of people who didn't play any of the Animal Crossing games don't get why it's a deal.
Yeah.
Because it was just one of those games where you can always pick up and play. Like,
it's a social game.
Yeah.
It's like Stardew Valley, where you don't really have a defined, you kind of have to make up your own goals.
Yeah.
And it's fun to just like lose yourself in this world. Like Stardew Valley, which is a really good game. I could play that like just in bursts, but those bursts are great.
They almost had a heart attack twice because they had that banjo and then they had that Zelda thing at the end.
Well, it was more like out of shock for Breath of the Wild, because I didn't think they'd reveal it this soon.
Yeah.
I was surprised they didn't show anything for Bayonetta 3 at the very end, when they're like, oh, here's something small that we're gonna show you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, it might be Bayonetta 3.
Next direct, because they kind of showed a little P+ already.
Yeah. I wonder though, because they've shown the next two characters for Smash. So I wonder if we're even gonna get a Smash Direct sometime in like October or November.
Yeah.
Or if it's just gonna be like how they revealed Joker, where they're like, oh, he's coming out tomorrow. Here we go.
It's not be a Joker in general.
Yeah.
But I'm glad.
Joker's a great character.
Banjo-Kazooie is cool that we have him in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's so cool.
Yeah, what are like the upcoming? There's Bayonetta 3 that's coming out. There's Metroid Prime 4. What else are they doing? Like, I can't. They're doing Breath of the Wild sequel.
Oh.
I'm thinking like Beyond, Beyond Animal Crossing.
We have 2 characters left.
Yeah, we do.
So that means they could possibly show the last 2 characters next direct for Smash Brothers.
They could, unless they delay because they said the character pass, it's going to be like, I think they said up until like February 2020 is when they were going to have the characters, like the character support, stop. But they could extend that, because they did say, hey, we're releasing Animal Crossing in 2019. Hey, this direct is only going to be stuff that's coming out in 2019. And fucking Breath of the Wild sequel sure as shit is not coming out in 2019.
Yeah,
so like, okay. Which I'm fine. I'm fine with them showing more, because it's like, normally Nintendo is very like, all right, well, we're not going to show. Oh, you know what they didn't show? But they didn't say they were going to show it anyway, but I'm shocked that they didn't show it. It was like this like new, like the new hardware of Nintendo Switch. Like, because we've heard for a long time that we're going to get updated hardware, which I would buy, because the Switch has, they confirmed that they're not going to talk about it.
Yeah. But But yeah, that is big. We got some big stuff shown today.
So is this gonna be the Majora's Mask to Ocarina of Time?
I doubt it.
I don't mean that like structurally. I mean that like it's taking what worked about Ocarina of Time and doing something like completely different with it. The Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time are like apples and oranges via like game structure.
Banjo-Kazooie, I'm the most hyped part of E3 Direct. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Jesus. It was such a weird trailer, though. Breath of the Wild 2 is weird.
Yeah.
So here's what I want for the new Zelda. I want the Master Sword for us to use it completely.
Yes. Yeah, Nintendo just came in and were like, they looked at the competition. They were just like, fuck you. and just like bitch slapped everybody else.
Yep.
They just looked and they're like, nope.
Wait,
just backhanded everybody.
I was about to say,
what?
If you think about it, this is probably one of the true sequels to a Zelda game since Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
They've never had a true sequel. Like we've never had a Twilight Princess 2, we've never had a Skyward Sword 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, since Majora's Mask is a true sequel.
Yeah. Of course, they're doing a Link's Awakening amiibo. He looks cute as fuck.
But when Metroid Prime 4 gets announced, I'm gonna lose my crap.
Well, I mean, it was announced, but when they show the gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking wrecked every other conference this year. And I wouldn't even go so far as to say it was like an amazing direct, but compared to all the crap that we've gotten this year at E3, that was like easily like the best. Like they definitely saved the best for last with that one.
They always do.
Yeah.
Nintendo's always the last to go. Hey Graham, did you see my cat video? Did you see this video?
Yeah, I was very happy with That's direct. Whew! That was cool. That's cute. Yeah. Now we have to wait to see like now I want to know like what the caveats are. I want to see what the caveats are later. Like I'm waiting for like okay, what's coming next, guys? I'm still waiting to see if they're gonna do save data backup, cloud save data backup for
I will say this:
Sword and Shield.
Breath of the Wild, I thought was a really beautiful game.
Oh yeah, it looks great. It's a gorgeous fucking game.
I feel like every time I turn around, I'm like, oh, this looks great.
It's
pleasing.
Wow. It's I got it when the frame rate was improved, so I never got to see any of like the frame rate issues with like the grass and all that. So I got to see it with like just really like smooth 30 frames the whole time, and it looks so nice. It has a great art style. It's got like instantly iconic, recognizable elements to it. Like the design is just perfect. Well, the visual design is perfect. I must stress. The music, like it doesn't even have like a traditional like Zelda score. but I love the ambiance to it. Like it's like just when you're galloping on the horse, and you hear like the piano theme, like the dun 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 dun.
Yeah, it's just very casual. Yeah, they showed a lot. They showed more. I think they showed more gameplay than anyone in this entire direct too.
So I guess that was Twilight. That was an element of Twilight Princess in Breath of the Wild. I didn't notice that. Like one of my friends is like nerding the fuck out right now over that.
Wait, what did he say?
He said he just keeps texting me my life. I can't handle my life right now, and he's referring to Breath of the Wild. Oh wait, whoops, wrong one. Before I end the stream, I want to take another look at that Breath of the Wild thing.
They showed a lot of like clips. I'm probably gonna have to like stop it a couple of times.
Oh yeah.
Missing.
Okay. I can definitely see like the Twilight Princess. Now that I'm taking a look at it.
Yeah, Midna comes out of nowhere.
It's just.
I just feel like there's gonna be new gameplay in this. I just have a feeling.
I hope so. I hope they don't just like slap Breath of the Wild and then be like, oh, it's just another thing.
It is gonna look familiar though, I think. That's for sure. I have no problem with this Link model though that they're using for Breath of the Wild.
Oh, it looks fine. Zelda's got shorter hair now.
Yeah.
Which I think looks better. So he's got like some kind of like, what is this? So it's like he touches like this thing. Okay. And he gets this power that glows in his arm or something. Yeah.
So I heard that's probably not Ganon. That's a different enemy.
No. I think that's where the Twilight Princess element comes in.
Yeah.
My friend is saying like this is Twilight. It's a literal cross. I don't know if he means that literally, but I think he's like in the rows of like fanboy nerdgasm. Bye, David. Thanks so much for coming by.
Yeah, there was a type of Zelda enemy. There's some type of witch.
Yeah.
In the Zelda series. So yeah, 44 seconds, there's like a temple entrance.
Yeah. That music is creepy too, that ambiance.
Yeah.
I love that. That's so cool. I thought this was going to be Metroid. I did not. That's like the last thing that I expected, a Breath of the Wild sequel.
So I'm wondering, this seems like it's going underneath the castle.
Yeah.
Crap is happening underneath the castle.
What a long journey, because he's got like a bison with him.
Yeah. Yeah, when I get a Switch, I'm definitely gonna have to get Legend of Zelda and all the DLCs for it.
Yeah. I don't have all the DLCs. I just have the base game.
Well, I heard the DLCs weren't really that good, but I'm still gonna get them anyway.
Man, you need to get Odyssey. Odyssey is...
The thing about the DLCs for Zelda is that they were DLCs for you to play before you beat the game.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of hard to understand.
Well, when you beat the game, it, like, automatically resets itself, which I don't like.
Yeah.
So I've never finished it, because I just want to explore everything. And I don't like that there's only one save file. I think that's such a stupid decision.
Yeah.
But that's Nintendo for you. They make stupid decisions sometimes.
Yep.
Alright.
It's still worth it.
I'm gonna end the stream here. Delta, thank you again for coming by as always. It was a pleasure to have you again. And look at that. Animal Crossing 2019. Yeah, not gonna happen. That's fine. Yeah. I'm totally fine with it being in 2020. I was really worried that it was gonna be in November. That it was just gonna it was like already a crowded room. And then here comes Animal Crossing, just trying to get in there. But no, March 20th, 2020, fine, excellent, just great, best release date.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go after this anyway.
Yeah. Alrighty, I'll see you later, Delta, and thank you guys so much for watching, for coming by with E3. The next videos that are coming out are gonna be when Mario has the time to record with me. Hopefully, it will be soon. And as always, I'm Razorblade Mango. Thank you so much for coming by. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.